Hello everyone, my name is Cooper. This is my module for discussion and professional communication about ChatGPT. To start, I want to answer the question, does CSU allow for ChatGPT to be used? I think CSU absolutely does not allow ChatGPT to be used. Our honor pledge is I have not given, received, or used any unauthorized assistance. And so obviously, since getting all of your work typed out for you definitely counts as receiving unauthorized assistance, I think using ChatGPT would definitely break the student honor pledge. So how would I combat ChatGPT? Well, a lot of my peers probably would not want ChatGPT to go. Obviously, something needs to be done about it. So here are a couple steps I would take in order to combat ChatGPT. The first thing I would do is I would find new tools and researches that would help you find what students have used ChatGPT. And also, I would help students understand that ChatGPT is really not the answer, especially for long term, and it will really not help them at all through their education that they're paying for. So the tools to combat ChatGPT, the company behind the program called OpenAI just released a new technology that allows you to distinguish between human writing and AI writing. So if you could figure out a way you could use this tool to be able to check what students turn in, if a student turned this in, it would go through a program to make sure that it wasn't written with AI writing. And I think you could use this OpenAI software because, that's not something that the company wants. But while the company has said that this technology obviously isn't perfect, you can't perfectly tell, I think once you implement this, the technology will grow, as it always does, and eventually you will have a technology that's really easily able to distinguish between human writing and AI writing. Next, education. I think you explain to students that while ChatGPT can be really easy to be used for simple writing questions, down the line it's really not going to be able to be used for large papers and with challenging questions like a thesis paper. So CSU just educated students' body about the limitations of ChatGPT and why they really shouldn't use it at all. And if a student begins using ChatGPT as a crutch, it will be incredibly hard for them to actually write something, with their own words when they have to. So that's another thing to keep in mind that I think if you, told the students about, they would be able to know. So how will AI change the ethics of professional communication? I really think, like in everything, AI is going to vastly change this field. I think in regards to professional communication, I think a lot of groundwork could be done by AI. Since professional communication, the writing aspects, you don't need as much of a personal touch as other types of writing. I think that it's very possible that a majority of the writing that needs to be done with professional communication could be offloaded to AI. And I also think that it'll allow everyone to write or at least look like they wrote something professional without having to go to school for it. You could just tell a program, hey, can you write this, but write it professionally, and the program will do it perfectly. And so, in that aspects, in the writing aspects of professional communication, I don't think it's a really good thing for AI to be introduced in this, because I think a lot of, the work could be done by AI, but something to keep in mind is all of the face-to-face communication is still there, and that can't be ever replaced by AI. And so I think I don't think it'll be changed too much, but I think in the aspect of writing, I think AI will vastly change professional communication. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everyone.